What is TPR method? Total physical response is a methodology for teaching language by involving students in physical activity. The first goal of a teacher using TPR is to help the students develop listening fluency. And the other set skills like speaking and writing are supposed to be learned in a later stage, as Usher believes that the ability to understand a language by listening to it will have a positive effect on building the other skills later. In total physical response, students learn by reacting to commands given either by the teacher or their fellow students. Therefore, students learn only by hearing sentences in which the imperative is used. One of the assumptions behind TPR is that the human brain has a biological program for acquiring any natural language on Earth. It includes the sign language of the deaf. Therefore, Usher believes that, similar to children picking up their native language or foreign language, students should not learn but acquire the target language. TPR aims for an unconscious process of language acquisition in the same manner that children learn their first language without any conscious effort. One of the foundations of TPR is an uncommon assumption about how language is learned on a neurological level. While most second language learning methods are only directed at the left brain hemisphere, in this case, Usher believes that both hemispheres need to play a role when a learner acquires language. Thus, the movement of the students acting according to the commands of the teacher are supposed to prepare them for possessing the language. When a learner is, for example, anxious, tired, or hungry, he will not be able to absorb input as complete as learners who are relaxed and not distracted by any kind of needs or emotions. The author sees TPR as a stress-free way of learning where the student is liberated from self-conscious and stressful situations. Moreover, the student is supposed to learn the second language in such a carefree way as a child encountering its mother language. TPR is based on behaviorism, a theory developed by Skinner. This theory sees learning as a result of imitation, practice, reinforcement, and habit formation. In the same way, according to behaviorism, in order to learn a foreign language, a language student only needs to imitate the language he hears from the teacher and react to his feedback. Apart from behaviorism, TPR can also be connected to the trace theory in psychology, which claims that the more often of the more intensively a memory connection is traced, the stronger the memory association will be and the more likely it will be recalled. The teacher's role in TPR is to select the teaching material and plan the tasks the students are going to do. His main role in the classroom is to give commands to the students. The teacher may, for example, tell the students, stand up, sit down, take your pencil. Besides, the teacher also serves as a model and gives feedback to the students. The learner's part is to listen and to respond physically to the comments. When the students have enough listening fluency and feel ready for it, they can begin to speak as well. In this later stage, TPR uses role plays and conversations in which the student act out real life situations. As a conclusion, this method can be very useful when you will teach to students of low levels. Since they don't know many vocabulary, they will learn the verbs in an easier way. Besides, this method is entertaining for kids because children will waste their energy. And finally, this method may not work very well with adults because it might become repetitive for them and the adult will get bored of this.